The Great Depression.
Anglers in the Great Depression.
God bless you.
Well, there you were. Did anybody know what the end of your shoelaces? There's a little plastic thing at the end of your shoelaces. You know what that's called? Well, they're called anglets. A-N-G-L-E-T-S. And in the Great Depression, anglets were made out of wax and paper, I think. They're normally made out of plastic or something like that. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows what the end of your shoe, what that plastic thing at the end of your shoelace is, what that's called. As you know, I've been having a lot of trouble lately. I lost my cab driving thing 6 months ago. I damn near starved to death. I wound up on welfare. And my cousin had to send me money to pay the rent. That really brings them down, you know. That really brings the house down. And the only other thing I've ever said that brings the house down is I had sex with my sister. See, when you say that, you just hear that deadly silence after that. Anyhow, after my cousin sent me money for the second time, I couldn't believe he sent it the first time. Money for the second time. And I said, I don't care. I can get up here and talk about anything, nothing matters. I can talk about anything. I can talk about the first time. Told you about the first time I had sex. I was on top of this girl and I had 4 or 5 strokes and I came on her stomach. I just forgot to put it in. And then there was the gay version of the same story where I was on top of my best friend, 4 or 5 strokes, and I come on his back. I just forgot to put it in. What else? Oh yeah, I just turned, see, I can talk about anything now. I just turned 57. You know, when you get over 50, it's all over at the age of 50. I'm just letting you know. You can't have sex anymore after 50 because you can't really get hard enough to have sex. But you can still masturbate. You can still masturbate. I can still masturbate. I expect to be able to do that. But you don't really have to get it hard to masturbate. I was a champion masturbator. I used to, when I was, do I have a minute to tell this story?
You have 40 seconds to tell this story.
When I was in high school, I stayed with this old lady, and I wasn't getting laid, and I used to masturbate on the bed that I had to sleep on, and it got all crusty. And the old lady put a plastic thing over it, and I was so embarrassed about it that I hid the plastic thing so I could keep
I could keep ruining the bed that I was sleeping on. Okay, that's it. That was the end of that feather bed.
You'll excuse me if I don't shake your hand after that's said. Mr. Alan Shain and a certain dissertation on the Puritan instincts of the American South during the 1970s. Thank you kindly. They should make a movie of it, though I don't know what they would call it. All right, so now we have a very special treat. We have two very special treats to end our show. Alan, are you looking at yourself or are you looking at me?
I'm waiting for you to get through with that. Oh, you're talking about
I'm
something.
done with
I can turn this off now.